You're listening to the 6 Minutes English podcast, short and simple lessons in just 6 minutes.
Support us by hitting like and subscribing so you never miss a new episode.
It's interesting, isn't it? Everywhere you look these days, someone seems to have a pet. You see so many people walking dogs, or hear about friends adopting cats. It makes you wonder what drives so many of us to bring animals into our homes.
Absolutely. I was just thinking about that the other day when I saw a woman pushing a very fancy dog stroller. It's more than just a passing trend, it feels like a fundamental part of modern life for many. I suppose the most obvious reason, for me anyway, is companionship. People don't want to feel lonely, and a pet can fill that void wonderfully.
Companionship is definitely a huge factor, especially for people living alone, or older individuals whose children have grown up and left home. A pet can provide constant presence, a warm body to curl up with, or an enthusiastic greeting when you walk through the door. It makes a house feel less empty, you know?
Exactly. And beyond just being there, they offer something unique: unconditional love. Your pet doesn't care if you had a bad day at work, or if you're feeling grumpy. They're just happy to see you, always eager for a cuddle or a play session. That kind of acceptance is incredibly soothing. It's a real stress buster. Oh, definitely. Petting a cat or stroking a dog has a documented calming effect. It lowers blood pressure and can really help reduce anxiety. It's like they just have this innate ability to sense when you need a little comfort. My friend, for example, has been feeling quite overwhelmed with work lately, and she mentioned that just spending 5 minutes playing with her hamster helps her reset. That's so true. It's not just the emotional support, though. Pets, especially dogs, also push us to be more active. You can't just sit on the couch all day if you have a dog that needs walking. It forces you outside, gets you moving, and often leads to social interactions with other pet owners at the park. It's a whole community sometimes. I heard a colleague of mine was on the fence about getting a cat because of the responsibility. They love animals, but they were worried about the long-term commitment.
On the fence means they were undecided, right? Like they hadn't made up their mind yet, weighing the pros and cons. That makes total sense. Getting a pet is a big decision. It's a commitment for many years, financially and time-wise. It's not something to jump into lightly. Exactly. And that brings up another significant reason: responsibility. For families with children, having a pet teaches kids empathy, patience, and the importance of caring for another living being. Learning to feed a pet, clean up after it, or take it for walks instills a sense of duty that can be really beneficial for their development. Yes, it's a fantastic way to teach kids about the natural world and life cycles too. It grounds them, in a way. But it's not just kids. Many adults find a sense of purpose in caring for their pets. It provides a routine, something to look forward to, and a reason to get out of bed in the morning, especially for those who might otherwise struggle with motivation. Absolutely. And let's not forget the pure entertainment value. Pets can be incredibly funny. The silly things they do, their unique personalities, they bring so much laughter and joy into a household. A playful kitten chasing a laser pointer or a dog trying to talk can really brighten a dreary day. Oh, for sure, I've spent hours just watching my neighbor's cat explore new boxes or chase shadows. They're like little comedians. And then there's the security aspect, especially with dogs. A dog's bark can be a huge deterrent to potential intruders, making people feel much safer in their homes. Even a small dog can make a lot of noise.
It really does. That bond is something quite unique. I've often heard people say that taking care of an elderly pet, especially one with health issues, truly becomes a labor of love.
That's such a great phrase. You mean it's something you do with great effort and often sacrifice, but it's done out of deep affection and passion, not for gain. It's something you want to do because the love makes it worthwhile. That really hits the nail on the head for many pet owners.
Exactly. It can be challenging, expensive, and sometimes emotionally taxing, but the deep love you have for them makes it all worthwhile. You do it gladly because they've given you so much joy and companionship over the years. That's why people dedicate so much time and effort to their pets, whether it's daily walks, special diets, or regular vet visits.
Right, and hits the nail on the head means to say something exactly right or to pinpoint the exact truth of a matter. So, you saying it's a labor of love for older pets, that's exactly right. It really encapsulates that feeling. So, when you put it all together, companionship, stress relief, responsibility, security, laughter, and that deep, unconditional bond, it's no wonder so many people choose to have pets.
Couldn't agree more. Despite the work and the occasional mess, the sheer amount of joy, comfort, and meaning they bring into our lives is immeasurable. They enrich our world in so many ways. It's a relationship that truly gives back in spades.
Thanks for listening to English Boost. Remember, practice a little every day and you'll see big results. See you in the next episode.